At 6 feet 7, number 18, Olivier Maxence Prosper. At guard, 6'3", number 1, Anthony. At guard, at 6'3", Scoot Henderson.
It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Shaw. Clint Capella is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's T in at the point guard. And for the Trailblazers, Henderson and Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Sharp. And it's Prosper in at the power forward position. Oh, we get to see, Brent, two of the league's strongest backcourts tonight. And this is probably the kind of game that suits your taste. Am I right?
Oh, I love it. I love it, Kevin. This game is going to come down to guard play. It's not just about the backcourt scoring. It's just as much about that
Scoot Henderson.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Shaw passes the team. Whistle blows.
Trailblazers foul.
He'll have a chance at the line to make
First
it a three-point
personal
play.
foul.
Yeah, that's a good way
Shooting
to
for
start
Brooklyn,
the game. Nice
number
inside
17,
right there.
One
Brooklyn
shot.
shooting their first free throw of the night. That free throw good from T. And here's Portland. And here's Sharp. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Here's T, and he uses
Number
the glass on the
17.
lane. T's got 5.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And
Shaw.
basket by Shaw.
Assist goes to
All right, well,
number
look at how the
17.
hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession.
Shaw.
So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Knocked away. Here we go, all alone. Here's T. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
You got to like how
Olivier Maxence
on the
Prosper.
definitely respecting the
Assist
shooting.
from
That is all
Shaden
timing right
Sharp.
there. Just led him perfectly.
And the Nets with possession here. After the Trailblazers pick up 2.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Now, here's Sharp. Here's Simons. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And there's the pass to T. And too much time in the lane. They get
That's
called
a
for the
3-second
3-second
violation.
Now we have a chance to
Blazers
pay
ball.
homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, T.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but that's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Sharp. Here's Ayton. Tries yet again. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Ayton missing. T the pass to Bridges. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Ayton. It's Henderson on the wing.
Brooklyn
went to
foul.
back-to-back conference
Nicholas
finals.
Claxton. First personal foul.
This building
First
is as
team
loud
foul.
as any in the NBA.
At the line for
fans are
Portland,
tremendous.
Henderson.
I really
2
enjoyed
shots.
my time here in Rip City.
Both free throws good from Henderson.
Brooklyn timeout
First
call.
timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
And now, let's look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. Number 1, the Nets.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Shooting
Brooklyn
foul
foul.
as the whistle
Clint
blows.
Capella.
He'll shoot 2 free
First
throws.
personal foul.
That's on
Second
Clint
team
Capella.
foul.
Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw
At
attempts
the
of the
line
game.
for 2,
And going back a season ago, they were a
Henderson.
pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
Claxton the pass to T. 5 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers.
Olivier
It's 7 on 1.
Prosper.
Here following the win against the Thunder.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Here is Shaw. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create
Clock violation.
for his teammates. The assists
Portland ball.
just kept on coming.
And here are the Blazers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Another steal. Here's T. The basket
Number
is good. That's his
17.
6th attempt at his 3rd make.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Nets in this one.
It's an East versus West matchup tonight. First meeting of the year between these two.
Yeah, fun to see
DeAndre
maybe
Ayton.
strangers because you just aren't familiar with these faces here tonight. This will be a very exciting game to watch.
Here's T. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Takes a 3. Good.
Number
Score the basket.
17.
Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
That's a 2 from Simons. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Nets leading by 3. Lets it go from 11. Bridges passes to T. The Nets working the ball around now. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bridges to the middle. Here's Capella. That shot, no good. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. To the right side. Here's Henderson. The shot from the low post is good.
Henderson.
Henderson's got 8 points.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's T. Henderson defending. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. T's
Number
shot is good.
17.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes to Ayton. Shoots over Capella. A rebound by the Nets. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring.
Nicholas
but
Claxton.
he can eventually
Assisted.
get back on track.
Number 17.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he
wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And it's Simons missing. Nets leading by 5. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
No clue.
Portland ball. Substitution on the court.
Williams, he's checked in for Anfernee Simons. .46% for the game. So for Brooklyn now, Nicholas Claxton out there with Clint Capella. Then it's T. Then there's Shaw. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And that one's good by Henderson.
They keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball.
That'll be a backcourt violation.
Watching the line there, that'll be a
Blazers
backcourt
ball.
violation. To the inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Pass to T. That's tipped. Here's Sharp. No scoring in this one. Henderson with it. Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Nets with the lead. The pass to T. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely
Brooklyn foul.
regressed a little bit.
Number 17.
And T is going to
First
pick up the
personal
foul.
foul.
That's his
First
first foul.
team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Henderson.
Capella like a brick wall right now, using his entire body to create that kind of coverage.
The shot by T, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Grant down low. He's against Bridges. Bridges with the steal.
Jeremy Grant.
Grant picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Got a piece of it.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And the defense to start that play.
The Nets call
I
timeout.
love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Timeout called, the Nets. And we see players sometimes.
It's a tornado of teachers. Who's looking for some new swag?
What can be that lead?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for him. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here is Shaw. 6 to shoot. Passes it to T. Traps in the
Number
tray.
17.
T's
3
got
points.
16.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Raptors got the job done. Picked up 58 points, and he was a force on defense. Came up with a lot of steals. And those are big numbers he put
Number
up.
17
Hard to match.
for 3.
He'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry
Illegal screen violation.
And you want to
Next
see
ball.
him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Nets leading by 5. Down low. Up and in.
Number
out of the way.
17.
T's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
He feeds it to Bridges. And he takes it in for the
Mikal
layup off of
Bridges.
39 feet. Bridges has got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn. Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Raptors. in
Trailblazers
Toronto. So timeout
timeout.
call here, the first for Portland. Now many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple of years.
And the break in the action here is
Show
the
some
2K
love,
leaderboard
everybody.
to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. Number 1, the Nets.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
Now here's Henderson. He had 13 points in the win against Oklahoma City. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Inside, and he banks it home with
17.
one hand.
The assist. Shaw.
Of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the
Great
ball.
pointer.
This is what happens.
Scoot
From beyond the
Henderson.
yard, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Brooklyn.
To the paint, here's T, and he makes the bucket,
Trailblazers
gets the whistle,
foul.
and now a three-point play
Henderson.
chance here
Fourth
for him.
personal foul.
And this has been a great job
At the line for the
just
Nets.
getting into the middle
Number
of that
17.
defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Simons is checked in. Trailblazers trail by 11. He's going to pick up the foul.
Number
That'll be
17.
his second foul. of the
Second
game.
personal
And that's
foul.
foul number 2.
Second team foul.
Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Kicks to Grant. Pass to Simons. Grant against Bridges. That's a 2 from Simons, and that's good.
Anthony Simons.
Simons has got his second bucket.
And there is just a ton of confidence from this coaching staff for Anthony Simons to shoot shots like that.
Here's T. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Pass to Claxton. Here is Shaw. Nets passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. The pass to T. Second chance shot. They get the rebound. And another shot. Capella with the bucket.
Clint Capella.
And the Nets lead by 11.
And that work was done early as Capella just fought for his position down low.
Here's Sharp. Down low. Here's Simons. That ball is in the basket.
Anthony Simons.
6 and made 3 of them.
That's how you draw it up right there. Screen, shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the layup.
Number
Shot is good.
17.
They're scoring
Assisted by
boatloads of
Shaw.
buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now here's Simons. He's guarded closely. The tray. And another three for Portland.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Brooklyn leading by 8. Passes it to Capella. Bridges outside. Here's T. Covered by Simon. Six on the shot clock. T shot is good.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Now, here's Simon.
Brooklyn foul.
He's covered closely.
Number 17.
And T is going to pick up a foul.
Personal foul.
That'll be his
Third
foul
team
so far.
foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Substitution on the
Both
court.
teams will make substitutions. Simons from outside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, this is one of Simons' strengths, just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
To the middle. Here's T. Good in his
Number
assist to Russell.
17. Assist from
Russell's got 3 assists in
D'Angelo
the
Russell.
game.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table.
Shaden Sharp.
It's just really scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Inside. Here's T. Uses the
Number
glass to finish the
17.
layup.
Assist
And
goes
that's now
to
35 points for T.
D'Angelo Russell.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
3-pointer, Simons. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Shaw. Rebounded by Kamare. Trailblazers trail by 10. Pass to Sharp. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Shaden.
And so it's the Portland
The end of the first
Heading to
half.
the bench with a
With the
7-point
score,
lead as we wrap up
your
the quarter.
Trailblazers,
And the 3-point shot has
62.
been big for him.
The
We
Nets,
come back right after this.
69.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from T.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Doing a great job of just
Number
setting
17.
guys up and demonstrating just how important ball movement can be.
We've got Sharp. Andre Ayton out there with Anthony Simons. And it's 4 in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And that
Number
kind of sums
17.
up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Here's T. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And he makes that one.
Anthony
Simons has
Simons.
got 17.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Here's T. Bridges outside. T, the pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 5. Here's T. No good on the 3.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
He kicks to Bridges. Good on the 3-point shot.
Mikal Bridges.
Bridges got his second
3.
basket of the night.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
And here's Sharp. 7 points in the game. Ayton, the pass to Sharp. Over Bridges. The rebound by the Nets. Capella's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's T. Goes back up. And foul on the shot.
Trailblazers
So
foul.
he'll get a chance at the
Wendell
line.
Moore. First personal
Play in attack
foul.
mode and get to
First
the
team
line.
foul.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free
Shooting
throws of
for
the game.
Brooklyn.
And one of
Number
the highlights
17.
last year for this
At the
group
line
was
for
the fact
2.
that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. He hits both from the stripe. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Another steal. Here's T. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
17.
T's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout
Brooklyn
regimen
foul.
sometimes left his
Number
son in
17.
tears.
Fourth
Anthony
personal
said,
foul.
I didn't get real
First
joy from
team
working
foul.
out until middle school. By high school, it was just another
At the
day.
line for Portland,
So with grades,
Henderson.
working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible. Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. That one is off. And he's good on the second. It's the Nets now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And they're off to Philadelphia after
Number
this game as
17.
they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Trailblazers trail by 18. Doubled by Bridges. Henderson with it. Now defended by T. Henderson dishes to Ayton. Back to Henderson. High arcing shot. The rebound by the Nets.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Nicholas Claxton.
And their balanced
The
effort at
assist.
both ends
Number
has crushed
17.
this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Here's T. Off target at the rim.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And he goes
Nicholas
in for the
Claxton.
dunk.
And the
Assisted.
one-hand slam just looks
Number
so
17.
pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Scoop
Great decision by
Henderson.
Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Ring shot on the way. Stolen away. It's good. That's 8 baskets.
Anthony Simons.
15 shooting.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Pass to Sharp. Knocked loose. And it's out of
Out of
bounds.
bounds. Blazer ball.
While we have a
Remains
chance,
Portland
let's now
ball.
take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. Number 1, the Nets.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
Here's Prosper.
Out
It's
of
tipped,
bounds.
and it's out of bounds.
Nets
the Nets
ball.
will take it the other way.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers.
Bernie Simon.
Jeremy Grant.
Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. To the inside. 2 free throws
Portland
coming up,
foul.
and they call the shooting foul.
Henderson. 5th personal
And the
foul.
upcoming
2nd
schedule
team
for
foul.
Brooklyn. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson.
At the
and
line for the Nets.
Philadelphia 76ers.
Number 17.
Then
Taking
on
2
Friday,
shots.
they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And you know for that matchup with New York, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Simons, he's checked in for Henderson. Both free throws good from T.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They get a hand on it. To the paint. In the corner, it's Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Nets passing it around. A step-back shot here. That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers trail by 19. Pass to Prosper. And Simons wide open. He'll fight.
Anthony Simons.
Simons has got 21 in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Grant. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And the dunk by Capella.
Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 19-point game. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning it into easy points.
Simons gets to Ayton. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. The shot by T, no good. Now, here's Sean.
Shaden Sharp from Ant-Man.
Their last 3 baskets.
Brooklyn leading by 19. Down low. Here's T. Capella trying to free himself up. The shot by T, no good. The Trailblazers have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Prosper buried from 15 feet out.
Prosper.
6 points.
From
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's T. And he gets
Trailblazers foul.
coming up.
Anthony Simons.
That one on
First
Simons.
personal foul. Third team foul. At
And
the
what's your
line for
take,
the
guys,
Nets,
in the hustle stats
number
for the Nets?
17.
I like
2
their
shots.
defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, they're wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And Brooklyn making a change here. So he comes up empty at the line.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Here's T. Another shot. And foul on the shot.
Trailblazers
He'll
foul.
shoot 2 at the
Anthony
free throw line.
Simons. Second
That
personal
one
foul.
on Simons.
Fourth
Brooklyn, they
team
have
foul.
shot 70% from the free throw line
At
tonight.
the line for
7
the
for
Nets,
10.
number 17.
And the first one drops. Martin's checked in for Shaw. Both free throws good from T. Trailblazers trail by 19. Now here's Sean. Tips it up, and Williams is
Robert Williams.
Trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Al Russell. He has 5. To the middle, trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, here's Clowney. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
T, the pass to Russell. Here's T. Back to Russell. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine here. Good on the bucket.
D'Angelo
That's
Russell.
nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Pass to Kamare. And the pass to Simons. Over Russell. And it's Simons missing. That's leading by 19 points. Passes it to T. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the drive. A baseline J. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The physical ability. Williams
at the line for
just
2.
a coachable
Robert Williams
picks things up quickly.
It's his first trip to the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he makes the first.
Substitution on the court.
So for Brooklyn now, they've got T. Mikal Bridges out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Clint Capella. And
Henderson.
Sharp solid at finding his open man.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's T. Back to Capella. Pass to T. Nets passing it around. Here is Shaw. 5 on the clock. Here's T. And
Number 17.
And
The
he's up
assist.
to 52
Shaw.
points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now here's Henderson. Defense right on him. And there's
Brooklyn
a whistle.
foul.
That goes on Mikal
Bridges.
That is his
First
foul of the
personal
game.
foul.
Hey, Brent,
Second
Jen,
team
we'll
foul.
widen the lens here. What do you think?
Down the lineup for your Trailblazers.
Teams could do better.
Well, it's going to be
Man.
interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their
Scoot
Along with
Henderson.
that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget
Number
about all those
17,
experiments they can have in
assisted
the G
by
League as well.
And on the
Shaw.
AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Prosper, that one
Olivier Nelson. Prosper.
Maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's T. Second shot opportunity. And he finishes
Number
nicely
17.
on the layup. T's got 56 points in the game.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Prosper. Claxton covering. Henderson outside. There's the pass to Sharp. And Capella.
24-second shot clock
Intimidating right there.
violation.
Capella just gets so long at
Brooklyn
times
ball.
and throws that one away.
Nets leading by 21. Shaw passes to T to the left side wing. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth
Clint
quarter here.
Capella.
And the dunk by
Assist
Capella.
from
And
number
Capella just
17.
smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And so Henderson will
Brooklyn
bring it up
foul.
for the Portland Trail
Number
Blazers.
17.
And T is going to pick up the
Fifth
foul.
personal foul.
That will be foul
Third
number 5
team
on him.
foul.
And so here's Portland. That's going to be
It'll
over
be a
and back.
backcourt violation.
Action for the line that time.
Brooklyn ball.
TO number 5 for him in the game, and that's way too high of a number for any one player.
What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg? That 7-year deal just signed.
Okay, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Ball's knocked loose. He swipes the ball away again.
And he's just been able to anticipate
Number
their every
17.
move.
Yeah, you're right.
Assistant
An absolute pest
Clint
on the
Capella.
defensive end.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Simons the pass to Henderson. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
Shaw
Running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm.
With the timeout.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let him hear about it.
Who wants to update their fit tonight with a free T-shirt? Make
Grant, he's checked in for
Substitution on the
Shaedon
court.
Sharpe, and it's Gary Harris in for Anfernee Simons. And the Nets making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. And another steal for him.
He's making history, tied for third most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
That's good by Henderson.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And the basket by Shaw.
The
Great game
assist,
for him. Double-double.
number 17.
10 points and 12 assists. Nabbing another steal.
And he has been an absolute thief on the floor. Another steal.
Greg, that swipe puts him tied for second all-time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. And oh, here we go with Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
That's a good job by Ayton, making the read and staying aggressive on defense, helping to get that steal.
Shaw passes to T. The shot missing. Excellent defense there from Henderson. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Shakes off the strong and gets the bucket for two.
Well, he might be as old school a center as you're going to find. Ayton thriving in close now.
Here's T. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. For three, Henderson, and the Trailblazers another three.
Scoot
He's not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
T, the pass to Shaw. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's T. And he jams it with
Nicholas
authority.
Claxton.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the read. He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror.
Number 17
night
for three.
I've never seen anything like it, and he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game. Goes up to the stripe. No good from Grant.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
T, the pass to Capella. Here's T. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And then Henderson with the dunk.
Just continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open
Number
man.
17.
And that one, good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Henderson dishes to Grant. Back to Henderson. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Henderson.
32 points from Scoot Henderson.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's T. Kicks to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by T, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
A three-pointer is right on target.
He's been on a tear from downtown. A forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
Claxton the pass to Capella. Here's T. Capella inside. Excellent defense there from Henderson. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them.
Scoot Henderson.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
T, the pass to Shaw. Over Harris. And that one goes long. Trailblazers trail by 20. To the left wing. Henderson outside. No good that time. Nice D from T. Brooklyn's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And
Trailblazers foul. Henderson.
For him, he's fouled out of the game.
Personal
I
foul.
believe, isn't it, Brent? The
First
three-point
team
line was
foul.
introduced as a 1-year trial
Substitution on the court.
79.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford,
DeAndre
the first
Ayton.
player for the Boston Celtics that was able to
The
knock
Nets
down
call
the NBA's
timeout.
official first three-pointer.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
His leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Timeout called the Nets.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
To your Blazer dancer.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. Nets leading by 18. Claxton the pass to T. And that time, also a missed shot. And for Portland, they're shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's almost like
Number
he's got a
17.
magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment.
And another steal for him.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals. The shot will not fall. Simons with the defensive effort.
And like
Portland
this crowd,
with
I'm
the
still
timeout.
in disbelief at how he's completely kept this offense under his thumb.
You look at all the steals, let's just say you don't see this
Time
every
to get
night.
loud
Pounding
for
the
your Blazer
Just
dancer.
up in his guy all night long.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this
And
one.
that's the end of
This
the
crowd
game.
was stunned by the manner in which their team was
Thanks for
dismantled.
coming out. We hope you enjoyed the game. Please make sure to get home
Expect
safely.
the road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony,